Hey guys, Shades here, bringing you yet another game of Domination on Crack this time. Um, Before I get into the commentary, I want to go ahead and say the Movement. I would like to talk about them for a second. Movement is a channel that favorites videos that are created by people like me, people who are very small, and they promote them and they favor them so that other people who wouldn't usually be able to watch my videos, have a chance to see them. And for that reason, you should go subscribe to their channel. I'll leave a link in the description, and you know, check out the new people that may sometime become big. Anyway, let's get into the commentary then. Today, I thought I would talk about what I'm looking for in the in this year of video game releases. Obviously, we've already come across some really good releases. For instance, Dead Space 2, something I haven't played yet, but I really look forward to sometime. There's a lot more good games coming out soon, so I want to go over a few of them. Now, this isn't all the ones I wish to play, but these are some really good ones. First of all, LA Noire. This is going to release, I think, pretty soon, actually. Pretty soon in the long run is what I mean. LA Noire, made by Rockstar Games, creators of Grand Theft Auto. I'm pretty sure, and I have no reason to doubt it, that it's going to be basically another, you know, Grand Theft Auto template. Basically, you go do missions and stuff and all that good stuff, which is exactly what I want and exactly what a lot of people like. I cannot wait for that. It's based in, I'm not sure when, earlier 20th century, I believe. But it looks really good. The trailer looked pretty cool. I can't wait to play that game. Second game is Bulletstorm. Now, the demo for Bulletstorm has already been played by many people, including myself, and personally, I loved that demo. Jeez, I love seeing the numbers fly out of people. Like the weird combo moves and all that, and it looks really exciting, and I can't wait to play that game because, it sort of looks like another Borderlands, if you know what I mean. I didn't play all that much Borderlands, but you play a few minutes of it, you get the basic idea. It's it looks really good. I'm not a bunch of monsters, sort of like in Borderlands-ish. So yeah, it looks like this year's Borderlands. Next game, we're gonna skip ahead a few more months. I can't wait for Call of Duty blank blank. I don't know what it's gonna be called, but I liked every Call of Duty that's come out since COD 4. I'm not going to count COD 3 because that didn't have any multiplayer for me. But I've liked every single Call of Duty game since COD 4. So I can't wait for the next Call of Duty. That goes without explanation. Next game, Fear 3. I'm not sure when it's going to come out. But there's nothing like playing a Fear game in the dark. If you've ever done it, you know what I mean. Like the weird little monsters that come out of nowhere, the little ghost. That little girl is so scary. Jesus Christ. You'll turn around for 1 minute, you're not there. You'll look over, grab a health pack, oh my god, she's back! You ever had that experience? If not, you should, try that game. It's actually really fun. Fun to play in the dark, by yourself. Be scared. You're not alone. So the next game I have is Brink. Brink is the game that, wasn't, when announced, they promoted it as the game where, everybody has their own, like, strong point, basically. If you don't feel like a very good person when it comes to Twitch shooters, then you don't have to do that. You can be a medic. If you feel like you are good at Twitch shooters, then you can be on the front lines and stuff like that. But there's like a different thing that everybody could do. I think there was parkour in it. All you had to do was hold a button and you do all these crazy jumps and stuff, and it looks really, really good. They haven't. I don't think they released that much footage of it, just a little bit, but enough to know that it looks pretty dang good. And yeah, so I'm not sure when that's supposed to come out. I think in May or March or something with an M in it, something like that. Right, so next game, Portal 2. Portal 2 we've all been waiting for, most of us at least. Personally, I played it on PC. I'm gonna play this one on PC most likely. Maybe on Xbox. We'll see. But Valve's games, they're usually pretty good on PC. But Portal 2, from what I've heard, from what people have said about it, the demos that they've showed people have shown that they have many new innovations in the kind of blocks you can use, the kind of puzzles they'll put out, all that good stuff that you like from a good puzzle game, which basically Portal is. It's just a big puzzle game, and you got your awesome little portal gun, and I hope they incorporate more than a portal gun in the next one. You know, new mechanics equals awesomeness, right? Next one, Dragon Age 2. Does that come out in March? I think it comes out in March. But obviously that game, it's an RPG made by BioWare, and BioWare RPGs are like no other RPG. They are masters of RPGs, in my opinion, of the modern RPG. Um, so I played a little bit of Dragon Age 1. I would like to play the rest of it. I'm sad to say I never got around to it, but from what I've heard, people really, really liked it, and so I would really like to get a chance to play it sometime. So I'm trying to pick that up before Dragon Age 2 comes out. Now, Dragon Age 2 was said by the people who announced it, BioWare. They're improving the combat system, like the difference between Mass Effect 1 and Mass Effect 2. They're kind of trying to do that with Dragon Age 1 to Dragon Age 2. And, well, seeing as I haven't played Dragon Age 1, I have no preconceptions to whether or not that's a good thing or not. I guess we'll see. Right, so next game, which is my last game, Homefront. I don't know, some people may have not seen anything about this game yet. I only learned of it a little while ago. But it basically, I actually know the story. This is the only one of these I actually know the story of. Basically, Korea reunites and takes over America, and they actually have a pretty good explanation for it. But basically, it's basically the story of resistance, I think. They're trying to incorporate new multiplayer, and reviewers have already gone and played demos of it. They really like the multiplayer. Says it may even be able to compete with Call of Duty. I don't know how realistic that is, but it looks like people think it's gonna turn out pretty good. So that leaves me with one last thing to say. For those of you who have subscribed to my channel and who are interested in my, by the way, I'm done talking about my video game releases. There is not enough time for me to talk about every single one I wish to play through. And sad to say, I won't be able to play through all of them. But I hope that, you know, they're all good and people enjoy every single one of those that I mentioned. So, I would like to close by saying, any of you guys who really like those enslaved commentaries, I'm sorry, but they didn't have enough appeal for them to be, you know, driven, like, for me to feel driven to put them up. So, I'm gonna cease putting those up. I'm sorry, really. Maybe in the future, if people show more interest, I'll put more up of a different game. But, yeah. Anyway, that's it for this. We're coming to a close now. That was 57 and 2, I believe. And yeah, so all I have to say now is please subscribe to my channel. I would like you to give me a thumbs up and leave me a comment or send me a message. Please be my guest. Thank you, guys.